Unlike most of you here, I actually don't know Shalaleh. I never met her, I never got the chance to see her beautiful face in person. But unlike most of you here today, I could really relate to her. My name is Nalie. I'm 25 years old, and almost a year ago I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So about in 2012, I could say, I was showering after having done this really intense upper body workout. I was scrubbing my body and then I felt bumps in my left breast. And I really didn't think anything of it. At first I was like, damn, I must have worked out really hard, so my pectoral muscles are really contracted. But I didn't think so much of it, but I had a doctor's appointment soon after, and so I decided to talk to my doctor about it, and the first thing she said was, don't worry, it's normal. It's probably just a cyst, and that 85 to 90% of the time for women in their 20s, it's normal to have bumpy breasts. It's usually just fibers or hormones. So again, I was like, okay, nothing to worry about. But she gave me a referral paper to go get an ultrasound just in case. But since she said don't worry about it, I kind of procrastinated and went on with my busy, hectic life and eventually even lost the paper. So long story short, I ended up talking to my mom about it. This is months later when seasons change. And for the exact same reason I didn't want to tell my mom, she freaked out. She was super nervous, stressed, nagged and annoyed the hell out of me until I finally had to book that appointment. Thank God for our worried mothers. I went to do my ultrasound and they couldn't detect the cyst, so the next day I had to go for a mammogram and then a biopsy, and then it was day after day, test after test, and I remember the biggest worry that I had was, damn, I'm missing so much work. My paycheck is gonna suck this week. It took about 2 weeks for me to receive the results of my pathology, and I heard the scariest words that I never thought I was gonna hear in my life. You have cancer. Soon later, my life changed like this. I started going through things you'd never expect to go through in your 20s. I started right away, chemotherapy, a total of 16 rounds, changed my body completely. I lost all my hair, and I had really good hair. Then I had to do a mastectomy. I went under the knife, they removed my entire left breast. No nipple, just a scar now. And then after my mastectomy, I had to do radiotherapy, which I'm currently still doing today. They said that they have to burn my skin and get rid of those microscopic cancer cells that may be left to prevent reoccurrence. I have 29 rounds to do every day, Monday to Friday, and I just did my 7th round today. Now, sounds pretty horrible, right? But you're probably wondering how I'm standing here with this huge smile on my face telling you guys my story. And that's just because I'm so thankful that I'm standing here. And I think Shalaleh would give anything to be here today to see all your beautiful faces. And for that reason alone, I cannot complain. And for that reason, I want to find something to make things better and try to improve this situation. And for that reason, I was invited here because Hemi actually found my blog, which is nalie.ca for some who may have seen it. From the moment that I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I decided to write a blog, record, and write everything through my journey of oncology and share it to the public on the World Wide Web for everyone to see and share. And so soon I just became that face that proves that no matter how young and active and fit and hip you are, just like me and Shalaleh, you can still get breast cancer and you can still have cancer. It can really happen to anybody. So I've been dedicating my journey to spreading awareness and to providing that information, but better yet, giving hope. And from what I heard, that's exactly what Shalaleh wanted to do. And that's also why she wanted to give back to the Cancer Society, because she wanted to prevent what happened to her and what's happening to me to happen to all of you. So on behalf of all cancer warriors, thank you all for being here today. And Shalaleh, thank you, and I promise I will not give up just for you.